during the French and Indian War, my grandfather made a a little puffy today. Anyway, my grandfather made a treaty regarding the land from the White River to the Wabash to the Ohio to the Whitewater. So currently that includes a little smidgen of Ohio, to where the Whitewater connects with the Ohio. And the treaty was that in this area that is not really good farmland. It's not. It's lumpy, it's rocky, it's good for growing trees, it's good for forage, but it's just not really suited to large-scale farming. That the European way of life would not be done here. You know, that treaty was ignored after the revolution, but it wasn't written on paper, and it is still in effect. And this could be an absolute drain of the entire white lifestyle utterly, should they persist in trying to have that lifestyle here. So, and supporting it from overseas. In fact, you know, something similar to the Monroe Doctrine is about to go into effect. Interesting that I live in Monroe County. Regarding anyone's investment or activities in this region. And regardless of where they live, I will see that as an infringement towards the trust. Gramps didn't have a woman to sit his space. Our grandfather didn't at that time. He does now. And anyway, so some people on the west side of the White River, closer to the Wabash, are facilitating a global activity regarding adjustment of the cooking mechanism from his mega lab up there in Vigo County. You know, where he does the stuff that really requires a lab, and then he sends the cook down process out to the neighborhoods. And there's been a lot of feedback through the wall with the various neighbors over this. And then this cooking method that he's devising is then showing up globally wherever the Russians and Iranians have reached. So, anyway, so what's likely to happen, because nobody wants to make Indiana steak, is he's probably, you know, there's no photos of any of the family on their website. There's no photos of any of the employees. They're only open from July 1st to November 1st, or October 31st. And they seem to make all their money on mums. Now, none of the produce they showed looked like it was grown on their farm. And so, and anybody who's tried to work out there says the land feels contaminated. It really sucks. You know, we've all worked other places and not had that feeling. And, you know, but he's right there on Highway US 41 that goes straight up to intersects 40, which goes everywhere, and goes all the way up to south side of Chicago. And Donald Trump hates Chicago.